Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. Taking a look at the Celtics. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference. And checking out the Pistons, far behind in the standings.
Right now for Detroit, they need to take a long look at this team. They really need to think about what they can change. Not sure whether that goes for the coaches or the players or possibly both.
For me, the decision makers have a lot of tough choices to make. They also need to look in the mirror because they're the ones who assembled this team.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Hayes in at the 2. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we've moved to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment. I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Cunningham, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Hayes. Back to Stewart, and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Diallo a screen on Brown. Hayes for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Something that Killian wants to keep improving. When he's dialed in from deep, look out.
Down low. Here's Horford. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Smart. And that one's good. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And he buries his first look.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Hayes against Brown. Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Hayes with it. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Brown's got 6.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Cunningham. Over Smart. And again, it's Detroit.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The Celtics with the lead. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Josh Richardson out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. Now here's Richardson. Last game for him, he had 14. Rebounded by Lyles. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
First team foul at the line for your Pistons. Josh Jackson. One shot.
That one misses for Jackson. On the wing, Richardson, covered by Diallo. Williams, and the shot goes. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
A heads up on the money pass from Richardson, showing us his all-around game.
Here's Joseph, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Lyles. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 5. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Pritchard gets it to go. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Richardson for 3, drains the triple.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Here's Joseph, covered by Schroeder, and that one's good. Joseph.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Pass to Richardson. Williams with the screen. Rebound by Olynyk. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Detroit.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Schroeder into the lane, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Goes up on the baseline. No good off the back of the rim. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Dwayne Casey's here with us now, and Coach, the offense coming in fast and furious in the first half. What's your takeaway?
Well, one thing, we got to get defense in the game. I don't know which team plays defense first is going to win the game. Right now, we're not playing tough enough on the defensive end, and we're definitely not playing tough enough on the offensive end. This is going to be a physical game, and we got to get physicality into the game on both ends of the floor.
Coach has high expectations for his team in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out the Celtics, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And now a look at how that first half went for the Celtics. They're in a close one.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Amadou Diallo, Sadiq Bey out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Hayes, and it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. A nice shot by Brown.
And what a tough shot. This proves Brown has a lot of confidence in his scoring ability.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Tatum. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Shot clock at 6. Over Diallo. Another one falls for Boston.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Horford against Bey. Pass to Cunningham. And the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Count it, and the foul. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart.
At the line for 1.
Boston trailing. To the paint. And the jam by Brown.
Assistant.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cunningham. And yep, it's good. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now Brown, 10 points for him. Step back and squared up.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that one drops. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside, Brown. Over Hayes. Jaylen Brown again. Brown's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Now here's Olynyk to the left wing. Clock at 6. Hayes against Smart. Puts one up from 19. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Pistons lead by 2.
This kid Hayes doesn't seem affected by the moment. Even temperature throughout.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Olynyk with a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Schroeder. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
This is where the point guard position is going. Dennis able to manufacture points in critical moments.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Stewart, a screen on Brown. Here's Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Pass to Hayes. Six to shoot. Here's Joseph. For 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
And it's Brown off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Offensive board. Stewart drops in the layup for 2.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Cunningham. The Celtics making their last shot. Stewart, a screen on Schroeder. There's the drive. The kick to Tatum from the arc. Oh, nails the triple.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
It's the Pistons mascot.
There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Takes it inside. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's Cunningham missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Call time. Reset time. All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons
Diallo passes to Bay. Hayes for three. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Brown, and an intentional foul right there.
Jaylen, that's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Celtics, Brown. Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Here's Cunningham, covered by Schroeder, with the fadeaway. Oh, he nails it!
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for the Celtics.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
For 3, Diallo. The rebound, Celtics. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Horford. Al Horford. Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Lets it fly. Count it!
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Jaylen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, you know. I mean, keep playing my game. Don't doubt. Just keep executing the game plan, and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.